Welcome to Dream Factory, Cantopop, Mandopop, 1980s to 2000. This exhibition is about Chinese pop culture. From the 1980s, what a lot of people don't know is that a lot of the pop stars were homegrown in Canada. They grew up here, many were born here, and they didn't move to Hong Kong, Taiwan, China until they were older, past high school. And once they moved to Asia, they became cultural phenomenons of pop stars. So this is really about that story of many celebrities that grew up or had ties to Vancouver. And it's also the story of a Chinese-Canadian population that grew up listening to these songs in Vancouver, in Toronto, in Montreal, and really made it part of their identity in their lives.
Cantopop and Mandopop was a window to my own cultural heritage, a cultural heritage that I've kind of lost.
Growing up first-gen Canadian, you grow up two halves of your life disconnected. These Cantopop stars gave people who immigrated here a place to feel like they belonged.
Right when you walk in, you will see a huge LED wall on our 40-foot galleries, and that wall will be playing vintage 1980s concert videos. There is a custom-built karaoke stage by international artist Ming Wong.
We decided to create a space that's immersive, that you can enter it like a spaceship, surrounded by laser discs, which are the medium of karaoke and cantopop.
There are commissioned paintings by the Vancouver artist Ho Tam.
I spent a lot of time listening to their music when I was a teenager. The painting is almost like my conversation with the person.
And there are bespoke custom costumes made by 6 Chinese-Canadian fashion designers, all based in Vancouver, and really reimagining the concert costume of the 1980s. Everything from over 100 peacock feathers to sequins to velvet robes to a beautiful, gorgeous wedding dress.
They are loud in the best possible way. It tells you everything you need to know about that person, who they are, or the story that they're trying to tell.
My inspiration behind Dream Factory really came from my own childhood. I was born and raised, grew up in Vancouver, but my parents moved here in the 1960s. That was a really big wave of immigration, and those Hong Kong immigrants that came, they listened to Cantopop, they listened to Mandopop. And what's so special about this exhibition is that a lot of our collaborators and artists, creative fashion designers, they also listened to Cantopop in Canada, and it was something that was really a part of their Chinese-Canadian childhood. You don't have to know anything about Cantopop or Mandopop to love this exhibition. You just have to be someone that enjoys music, that's interested in fashion, in pop culture, in art.
This project has taught me to appreciate who we are. We are allowed to take up space, and we are allowed to exist in all parts of the world.
I'm really hoping when visitors come to the exhibition that they will understand that Chinese-Canadian culture was a big part of pop culture in the 80s, 90s, even today.